Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, and we back at it with another car video. Now, guys, check this out. The best way to command respect without saying anything is by being bold. You see, when you bold, it shows that you're very confident. It shows that you know what you're doing. Even if you mess up, it's still gonna show that you're confident with yourself. So don't worry about, being bold and messing up. Nah, don't worry about that. Because most people are not bold and confident to do what they want to do. Most people sit around waiting. No, take charge. Start being bold. If you mess up, okay, it is what it is. But at least you tried. Matter of fact, when I was in the military to go get my E5 rank, they would tell us that the sergeant major would try to trip you up. He'll say, "Are you sure?" when you answer the question. And a lot of soldiers would be like, thinking and changing up the answer because they don't want to be wrong, not realizing that he doesn't care about that. He want to know if you want to stand on what you say. Even if you are wrong, you still supposed to stand on your answer. So if you switch it up to the right answer, he will still make you fail the board and not get your E5 rank. Because he want to know, are you confident? Because he want to know, in life or death situations, are you going to be bold enough to just make a decision? You're not always going to be right. You're not always going to be right. But at least you made a decision. You was confident. You was bold. This is why I say a wrong decision is better than no decision. So sometimes you got to be bold, man. Just be bold. Just do it. And I promise you, you will get the respect. Guys, you'll get way better respect by being bold. By being bold, by being confident. Say, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and tackle this. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't care. And that's why you have to think that. Because when you think it, you'll start to act like it. The way you walk, the way you talk, everything. You start acting like that person, and you'll gain a respect. Like even when I'm in the gym, I try to go up a couple weights, and I might fail. But guess what? I was bold enough to even try. And this is why I gain a respect. Because I'm never scared to try anything. I don't care if I fail. I don't care. At least I tried. And that's how you got to be. And I promise you, you will gain a respect. And you don't have to say anything. And that's how you do it. By just being bold with yourself. By being bold. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to go talking to people a certain kind of way. You ain't got to raise your voice. You ain't got to be demanding. It's just you being bold. You taking charge. And this is exactly what I was doing when I was in the military and I was a private. When none of my sergeants was around, I'll call formation. I'll step up and lead and take charge. And this is why I gained the respect of my peers. Because no matter what, I will always step up. I'll always be bold. And sometimes I would embarrass myself by calling the wrong moves. We'll be doing DNC and I'll mess up, but guess what? They still respected me because I was always bold. I didn't care about messing up. To this day, I don't care if I mess up. Y'all see it on YouTube. I might mess up, slip up and say a couple words the wrong way. I don't care though, because I know I'm not perfect. That's what you got to understand. You're not perfect, but so what? You still won't gain the respect. By just being yourself, taking charge, being bold, being confident. Guys, if you want to command respect from people without saying one word, start by being bold and confident. I'm telling you, bro. Start by just taking charge. If you're at your 9 to 5, start taking charge. Start coming in there with a new attitude. Watch how you walk. Sometimes you be walking around sluggish, like, shoulders down, head down, like you just out of luck. No. And even if you are out of luck, so what? You still need to walk with your head up. You still need to be bold. Take charge. Act like you want to be there. Still do it. Even if you at school, walk with your head up. Go to class like, hey, I'm him. Start being bold. That's how you got to do it, bro. That's how you gain the respect. And like I said, people might laugh at you. People laughed at me when I was in the military. People laughed at me when I was messing up. People laughed at me because, I was taking charge. I was being bold. But guess what? I got my E5. My first year as a sergeant, I got 101 NCO yard. I was rated 1 of 1 out of all my NCOs. They told me they want me to get promoted ahead of my peers because I was always bold. And when I got my E5, I was like, okay, that's it. No, I still was bold. Matter of fact, when I got my E5s, I was acting like I was an E6. I was always a step ahead. And that's how you got to operate. Act like you always there. That's how you command the respect. Act like you always going to be where you about to be. Think about that. Wherever you want to be at in a year, act like you're there now. You will command respect. That's what it's all about. This is how I get things done. I get respect. I get everything I want without saying anything. Mouth closed. I get everything done without saying one word. Now, of course, I have to talk when I have to talk. You know, I have to be social. I have to be social. But other than that, I ain't got to prove nothing. I ain't got to say one word. I just do it. Like Nike, just do it. It's a lot of things I never thought I'd be doing if I wasn't bold enough to even try it. I'm going to say it again. There's a lot of things I'm doing right now that I know I would be doing if I wasn't bold enough to even try. You have to be bold. Bold as a lion. Guys, remove fear. Remove fear now. Whatever your fear is, remove that, because fear will hinder you. Fear will prevent you from being bold. Fear will prevent you from being confident. So what if things go left? So what if you fail? Because here's the thing. Even in that failure, even when you mess up, there's a lesson right there to be learned. Oh yeah. A lot of things I failed in life. A lot. But it was the lessons I learned. I learned a lot of lessons in my life when I was failing. Every time I made a mistake, I made the wrong decisions, I made the wrong moves, I always learned something. Every time. So never look at it like, oh, it's failed. No. Look at it as you learned something. Matter of fact, there's a quote. I don't know exactly who said it, but I'll put it on the screen right now. And it says something like this. I haven't failed 1,000 times. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work. And when I find a way that worked, then that's the one we run with. Something like that. I don't know exact word for word, but that's what it is. It's on the screen right there. That's how you got to look at it when you fail. Hey, I just found a way that didn't work. But here's the thing. I found a lesson. I found something I can learn from this. Because, guys, we all mess up. We all mess up. Guys, there's no person in this world that's perfect, scot clean, never messed up, never did anything. No, that's impossible. Matter of fact, some of the most successful people failed a lot of times before they became successful. But guess what? They got back up every time. They was bold enough to keep trying. Every time they got knocked down, they got right back up. They learned, okay, this is what I got to do. Matter of fact, you want to keep getting knocked down to the point where you know what your opponent going to do. You know exactly how you're going to swing. Because you've been studying every time he hits you. That's how you got to be. Every time life knocks you down, you want to study how life swing at you. You want to study how life throw their blows. How they do their haymakers. You want to study life. And trust me, eventually, you're going to know how to bob and weave. You're going to know what they're going to do. You'll be able to conquer life. You'll be able to win the game of life. Because you was bold enough. You got back up. You kept trying. You didn't give up. Guys, don't give up. And when you do that, you will command respect from everybody. Because they'll see, oh, this dude is bold. This dude is confident. Because when you fall down and get back up, you will have a form of confidence to you. You will. Point blank, period. You will walk like you that guy. You will have some type of form of confidence to you. You will have an aura about yourself that cannot be touched, and it will just not be unmatched. I'm telling you, bro. People see me in the gym be like, yo, how you have all this confidence? How you have all this energy? That's because I done fell down so many times. And I was always bold enough to get right back up. I didn't sit there and cry and complain. I got back up every time. And that's how you got to be. If you're going through a tough battle in life, get back up. You're still in the fight. Matter of fact, you need to be thankful. They like, what type of thankful for what if I'm going through a tough time? Be thankful that you're even breathing to go through that tough time. Be thankful that you're able to even be on the floor thinking about how you got knocked down. Be thankful that you're breathing. Be thankful. So yeah, because some people got knocked down by life and couldn't get back up. Some people got knocked down in life and couldn't breathe. So you need to be thankful. Stand back up. Sometimes you might need to be the person that can be that motivation for other people that's around you. Yeah. You watching right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You might be that person that need to be that motivation for the other people to be around you. Because somebody might be knocked down and they can't see nobody that's getting back up. So you might need to be the person that can show them to get back up. Oh, yeah. And watch, when you do that, they going to respect you. They going to respect you. And that's how you command the respect. By getting back up, being bold, always being confident, always being after it. And here's the thing. I know it's easier said than done. I know that. I know you like, Ty, it's easier said than done. I know. However, no excuses. It's the truth. No excuses. You still got to get back up. You still got to be bold. You still got to believe in yourself. You got to. There's no other way to it. You got to believe in yourself. You have to. You have to pick yourself up, put yourself back together, and keep going. Be bold. Even when you fail, even when people throw shots at you, even when you're feeling discouraged, even when people doubt you, your family doubt you, your friends doubt you, your best friend doubt you, everybody doubt you, everybody turning back on you. So what? You still have to be bold. Even when things don't look like nothing is going to go right, you still have to pick your head up and be bold. You still have to walk. Even when I'm in the gym, and there's days I don't want to go. Even when there's days I'm going through things, I still have to go up in there and tear them weights up. I still have to put in the work. And that's how I command the respect. Because I show up and show out every day. And that's how you got to do it. You have to show up and show out every day. No matter what the situation is. And I promise you, when you develop that mindset, you will command the respect of others. Bottom line, guys, always be bold and never doubt yourself. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy, Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.